In this video, I'll give you the pros and cons and the highlights of Secrets Mirabel Cancun. One of the pros is that it's very compact, only 3 buildings centered around a pool. Another pro is that it's very close to the Cancun airport. This adults only all inclusive resort was a refresh of a much older property. So some parts of the resort do show their age. And I think that's important to mention as a con. You are not walking into a brand new resort. But one pro that I absolutely love about this resort is it makes the most of its location by situating its restaurants to have the sunset lagoon view. Himatsu is the teppanyaki restaurant, an Asian restaurant. It also has a great private room if you wanted to set up private dining for your group. I think a lot of small groups, couples groups don't take advantage of this perk. Heading into the main restaurant, you'll see it's open and airy, surrounded by walls of windows. And when the sun goes down around 6:45, 7, this is the table to have. Hi, I'm Angie, a travel agent who's personally visited over 200 all-inclusive resorts. I use my personal knowledge and expertise to help travelers like you make great decisions for their all-inclusive vacations. Email Angie at tripswithangie.com and ask about the current offer for YouTube subscribers. Himatsu does have its own bar for while you wait for your table. The teppanyaki tables do require a reservation, and I love that they also look out over the lagoon. Blue Water Grill is the steakhouse. It has a nice wine tasting room if you wanted to purchase your own special bottle. It also has its own bar. These restaurants are first come, first serve, so you might want to check in right when they open or dine a little bit later. It also has a private room. Heading upstairs, we're going to head to the Sky Terrace. This is a preferred club area. Preferred club is a special category of room you can book, and I love what they have done with this area. I think this is a huge pro for staying at this resort. You have a great rooftop terrace. It is open during the day and in the evening. You have incredible sunset views, something that you really miss out on by going to Cancun since it faces east. All the beaches face east. It's a great place to hang out. Heading back downstairs, we're going to start to notice one of the cons of this resort, and that it's quite choppy, a lot of up and down stairs. Market Cafe is the buffet. So this is where you're going to hang out for your breakfast and your lunch usually. It has made to order stations in addition to a large variety of items. You can find seating both inside and outside, again, facing the lagoon. An alternative for breakfast is the Coco Cafe. This is where you're going to find your specialty coffees, your morning pastries, your ice cream, and all different kinds of fun dessert. I love the retro design in here. I think they did a really nice job. Heading outside, again, you notice some more ups and downs of the stairs. This is one of the main pool areas. This is also where El Patio, the Mexican a la carte restaurant, is located. 3 buildings make a U shape around the pool areas and the beach. Building A, B, and C. C is the newest and has the preferred club. Olio Patio is breakfast and lunch for preferred club rooms. Bordeaux is the French a la carte restaurant. This is probably my favorite private room. I love the redesign inside as well. Olio inside is available to everyone for dinner a la carte. It has a Mediterranean menu. Back through the lobby, we'll take a peek inside the preferred club lounge. It was really busy when I was doing this tour, so we're not going to go fully inside, but they have a bar as well as snacks available throughout. Let's take a look at a deluxe ocean front. Inside the mini bar, we have Coke products. You have 2 sinks, a large shower with the overhead shower and the handheld. Inside the room, you're going to find a very comfortable setup, nightstands, king bed. You can also get it with 2 doubles, a very small couch, and then a table. You have room service that's available. Outside, you have 2 small chairs, and this is overlooking the pools and the ocean. The Preferred Club Junior Suite oceanfront has a little bit different setup with the bed facing the ocean. The view outside is the Preferred Club pool, so where you see those orange towels and the oceanfront pool, that is the Preferred Club. I love the oceanfront pools here. I think that is a big pro. It's on a great stretch of beach, though the current can be a little too strong for kayaks. Inside the room, you'll see the bathroom with a separate bathtub and shower. Heading down to the spa, I think they've done a good job in these renovations, but this is one area you can really see the hotel showing its age. Inside, you have the beauty salon, so they have manicures, pedicures, hair styling. They have a special bar where you can make your own scrub. And then the hydrotherapy area is going to be located outside. The hydrotherapy area is new and they have done a fantastic job making this huge pool with all the bubbles, all the relaxation. And I love that it faces the lagoon. Imagine a sunset spa. So that is Secrets Mirabel Cancun. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. And here's some more videos YouTube and I thought you might like.